Okay. Hi, I have just finished work. So every year for the last like 2 years, however long I've been doing the K-pop reactions, I have done a video looking into some Christmas songs. I thought I was running out. I thought I had listened to all of them, if not most of them. But I have been sent a recommendation for some songs to look into for Christmas. There's 12 on here. 11 and a bonus song. Okay, so there's a lot. We're not getting through all of these in one video, otherwise I would be here all night and so would you. However, I thought I could pick a few and give them a listen. That's what we're gonna do. I'm just going to... Have I not listened to that? There's a couple in here that I'm looking at and I'm like, have I not listened to that? So I'm gonna look at the thumbnails and it should give me an idea of... What is that? Oh my god, 4 hours ago? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't watch it. My friend is keeping track of all of the promo content for the Enhypen comeback, so that I can look into it all in one video like I did for the last one. Wow, look at the thumbnail! Oh my god! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, we should get a red bar underneath telling me if I have listened to them in the past. So, but my friend, I think, is the one that sent this through, and I think they know what I've listened to and what I haven't. So, so the first one, P1 Harmony, who I am seeing in concert next month, Jingle Bell Rock. This one is what they've sent me, and I've not seen it. It was released a year ago, so it was probably released last Christmas, but I have not seen it as far as I can tell. So let's start with this one. Pretty. Holy shit. Santa's arrived. That's clever. The transition from black and white into color when opening the gift. I like that.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle up has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell chime in jingle bell time. Dancing
Cute.
panic, jingle bells grand in the frosty air. What a bright time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's a swell time to go gliding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell rock.
So nice.
Jingle bell chime, jingle bell time. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing up bushes of fun.
Love Jiyoung's voice so much.
Collided in the one horse lane. Giddy up, jingle us, pick up your feet, jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle in the jingling feet. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell. That's the jingle bell rock.
So cute. Oh my gosh. I love them so much. Cutie pies. Every single one of them. Cutie pie. Ooh. Absolutely adorable. This song suits them a lot, no? It's just like they're meant to sing it. I don't know. It really suits them. This is going in my Christmas playlist, you know? I can... Oh, it's a cover. Is it going to be on Spotify, do we think? P1 Harmony. Jingle Bell Rock, please, 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 please. No, it's just got the original. Sad. That makes me sad. I'll have to listen to it on YouTube. This is one of the issues I have with making my Christmas playlist on Spotify, is half the songs are covers, so they're not on Spotify. But I love this. This is great. I love all of their voices, and I don't really get to hear Jungsub sing too often, and I would say Intact too, actually, because they're normally the ones rapping. So it's really nice to just like hear their vocals in this too, and hear them singing. And then yeah. Bias. He's definitely my bias right now, although I will say Jiyoung's voice at the moment for me just scratches that itch in my brain. I love it. It's so great. Okay, what's next? Boy Next Door, Last Christmas cover. This is so going on Patreon. There's no way these are going to be allowed on YouTube. Last Christmas I gave you... I'm still thinking about that in Hypen thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Oh, pretty! Look at his hair! Oh, Leehan's hair is so gorgeous. I'm guessing... Okay, what I love about this recommendation is it is literally like a copy of the exact title, so I know exactly which one it is. So it is definitely this one. Very, very good. The links are there as well, but I like to see the thumbnail when I can. I should have the subtitles on really, just for audio processing issues, but I forgot.
Someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day
Another person I hear rapping more than I hear singing.
to save me from tears. I give it to someone special.
Cutie pie. Nice.
Distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas. I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you fool me again. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day
So happy.
you gave it away.
I'm so festive right now.
To save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. Oh my baby. A crowded room, frenzied side eyes. I'm hiding from you, and you're so alive. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, I guess I was a shoulder to cry on. A face on a lover with a fire in his heart. I made undercover, but you tore me apart. Ooh, now I found the real love, and never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I gave it to someone special. A face on a lover with the fire in his heart. A man undercover, but you tore him apart. Maybe next time. I gave it to someone, I gave it to someone special. Happy holiday. 행복한 연말 보내요. 내년에도 잘 부탁해.
Do you know what I love about Boy Next Door?
잘 자요.
Is they're so adorable, all of them at the same time, that you end up getting distracted. Like you're looking at someone and then you get distracted by someone else and then someone else and then someone else. They're all kind of being adorable at the same time. Like there was a point where I think this is Ryu, right? And he was right at the back, like the furthest back of anyone, and he was not the focus, but he was like slow dancing with a snowman plushie. So I was ending up like getting distracted by people in the background. I love Boy Next Door, and it was the first group that I got into right when they debuted. So I was like listening to their debut song and like their debut album or mini album and stuff like that. And I kind of tried to keep up with their comebacks because I had been there from the start. And that ended up because I just have so many groups now that I look into and that I try to keep up with. That ended up falling off, and I don't think I've heard their latest comeback. In fact, I think someone recommended Boy Next Door recently. I say recently for me. Yeah, Boy Next Door, September. Oops. And it's got some songs there that I don't recognize. So I'm not keeping up with them the way that I should. But I love them. I adore them. I know 3 of their names. We've got Lihan. He was my first bias because in the very first music video that I watched for them, he kind of gave me vibes of Pepper. Pepper is a Thai actor in some of the series that I've watched in the past. So because of that, I kind of instantly made that connection, and I just found him to be adorable. So he was my bias to begin with. And then it ended up being this little menace right here, because Jaehyun is so adorable. It's impossible not to love him. He is an actual cutie patootie. So he ended up being my bias. And then Ryu, I just, for some reason, I just remember his name really well. The other 3, I couldn't pick a name out of a hat and tell you what their names are. I think this is the maknae of the group, and I think this might be the oldest person in the group, or maybe this person. I don't know. This person looks like the love child of Sunghoon and Lino. I have to find out who these people are. Okay, so the 3 we're missing are Taesan, Sungho. Yeah, Sungho is the oldest. Yeah, that's him, I think. And Woonhak is the maknae, so that will be him. So Sunghoon and Lino's love child is Taesan. This person right here. That checks out, actually. Look at this picture. Oh, I can't make that picture big. Okay. There's pictures where he reminds me of Sunghoon, and then there's pictures where he reminds me of Lino. I definitely got the vibe in both of them. Some of these pictures are so adorable. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of fell off with them a little bit, and it's completely my fault. It's just like trying to juggle too many groups at the same time and getting back into series. I'm now watching some series again, so it's very difficult. Oh, I love that Christmas song. It's very, very difficult to keep up with like all the comebacks for all the groups that I love. But I love them. They're great. This was a cute song. Next, we have Zero Base One, another group that I love. Santa Tell Me. Ariana Grande cover? Oh, I just saw this thumbnail, did I not? At the end of the P1 Harmony video. Ah, cute. Also released a year ago. Is it the Matthew recording one? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's just Matthew singing it. Let's go into it. I don't think I've heard this original song, but I think I've heard someone else cover it in a previous Christmas K-pop video, and I loved it. Yeah.
Don't make me fall in love again if she won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if she really cares.
His little antlers.
'Cause I can't give it all away if she won't be here next year. Feeling Christmas all around, and I'm trying to play it cool, but it's hard to focus when I see her walking across the room. Let it snow is blasting now, but I won't get in the mood. I'm avoiding every mistletoe until I know it's true love that she thinks of. So next Christmas, I'm not all alone, girl. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if she won't be here next year.
Yeah, it's a pretty song.
If she really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if she won't be here next year. Oh, I wanna have her beside me like, oh,
Pretty.
on the 25th by the fireplace, oh. But I don't want no broken heart. This year I've got to be smart. Oh, babe, if you want me here, ooh. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if she won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if she really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if she won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love again if she won't be here next year. Santa, tell me if she really cares, 'cause I can't give it all away if she won't be here next year.
Oh, pretty. Super pretty. I don't see, the thing is, Zero Base One's got quite a few members, right? I don't feel like I know the group well enough to feel like I've heard Matthew singing and been like, yes, that's Matthew singing, you know? So it's kind of nice to get this where I can just appreciate his voice and have like he has his moment to kind of really show off what he can do with his vocals. I'm really impressed. He's such a great singer. That was adorable. I love that. And that song is very pretty. I've definitely not heard the original, but was it Woods that sung it in the Christmas K-pop video I did last year? And I did think it was pretty then as well. I really like it. Zyka's The First Snow. There is an EXO Christmas song that makes me cry. It's probably in here somewhere. Is it that one or is it the other one? Oh, what have I done? I've just upgraded to Windows 11. It's doing weird stuff. Where's my Christmas playlist? It's one of these two makes me cry. No, it's that one. Okay, Miracles in December. We're safe. We're safe. It's fine. We can listen to Zyka's The First Snow. That's the happy one. The Miracles in December one is devastatingly emotional. This way? Yeah. Let's do it. I've been asked to revisit Zykas because I've not really reacted to them much except like once, and it didn't really go down too well, but I really like them now, so I need to revisit them. That's not subtitles? Oh, no subtitles, okay. They're so soft and fluffy. There's a couple of people in this that are really stealing my heart. Cute. They're so soft and fluffy, you know? I'm used to like Tricky House kind of vibes, no? What is this? This is so sweet. They all have such precious smiles, no? Like the most charming smiles. All of this. Oh, bless them. I love this look for this person. I noticed it right away, like right at the beginning, like right here. You can see him on the left, and this kind of choker ribbon style thing going on, and the blonde hair and everything. It suits him so much. He looks so cool. Really, really love that. It's like a really elegant look. The people that were kind of stealing my heart a little bit, these two. They were just being very cute, like this entire section right here. Were they also the two that like right here they popped up? No, it's different. No pink sweater. Just very adorable all through this, I feel like. And then these two as well. There was one point where they were holding hands and I was like, oh, it's so sweet. Oh my gosh. What was that? Yeah, right here. Cutie pies. Kind of stole my heart a little bit. It's nice to see them like this wholesome and playful and sweet. Oh, the smiles. Oh, look at your smiles. This is a group where I don't know anyone's names. I don't like recognize anyone yet. I think I did a reaction video to Tricky House and I didn't really vibe with it. And then I heard it live, like way back in 2023 now. And then I fell in love with it and it's in my playlist and I listen to it all the time. But I've not really dived into any of their other music or like revisited them much. Maybe I did once, I don't remember. But I do get the occasional request for them. So I really should look into them now that I actually kind of vibe with them more, you know? Give them a better chance than I did before. Right, we've got time for one more. Let's listen to this one by Twice. Twice is a girl group that I really vibed with, right? Twice. Yeah, they did Heart Shaker. Yeah, it was a great song. Merry and Happy. That's not how you spell happy. 8 years ago. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's the right one. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Okay. It's quiet, no? Do we want subtitles? I don't know if we want subtitles. Okay, it got louder. Okay.
시작되는 그 알 수 없는 어전남은 모른 척을 해봐도 밀려올 때마다
It's another group that's got a lot of members, right?
태어난 척해도 태어나지 않는 거야. 하지만 네가 있는 이번 이 겨울은 따르잖아. 울리는 캐롤 날 울리지를 않아. 이제는 나도 크리스마스가 좋아. 내리는 흰눈도 쓸쓸하지 않아. 이제는 내 크리스마스도 베리야. 뉴이어는 해피야. 이렇게 네가 내 곁에 있으니. 진짜 스윙
Cute.
울려 퍼지는 잔소리들이 좀 이렇게 다르게 들릴 수가 있는지. 내 손을 잡고 거니는 거리의 불빛들까지도 모두 다르잖아. 너무 예쁘잖아. 미쳤나봐. 네가 내 곁에 있는 이번 이 겨울은 다르잖아. 울리는 캐롤 날 울리지를 않아. 이제는 나도 크리스마스가 좋아.
That looked like a fire hazard, no?
쓸쓸하지 않아. 이제는 내 크리스마스도 베리야. 뉴이어는 해피야. 이렇게 네가 내 곁에 있으니. Already it's now. 실컷 내려도 돼 이번 겨울에는. 12월 마지막 달력이 그냥 달려가 버리길 바라던가. 도시를 채우는 마법을 피해 도망갈 방법이 있다는가. 해보고 싶어서 다 해봤지. 눈과 귀를 다 가려봤지. 그런 네가 불쌍했는지 하늘이 날 보내줬지. 이제는 나도 크리스마스가 좋아. 내리는 흰눈도 쓸쓸하지 않아. 이제는 내 크리스마스도 메리야. 이렇게 네가 내 곁에 있으니. Thank you, Santa Claus.
That is everything I love in a Christmas song. Oh my gosh. It's so festive and it's so cute. I love it. That has to be on Spotify, right? please. All I want for Christmas is for this song to be on Spotify. Merry and happy. Yes! I can put it in my Christmas playlist. Nice. I love it. It's so cute. And I think this is why I liked Twice when I looked into them before. They have very like happy, bouncy songs, which is exactly what I love. So absolutely adore that. And I think there's a person with short hair right here. I think I remember pointing out someone with short hair, like short light hair like this in Heartshaker. I wonder if that's the same person, this person. That I really liked their voice and their vibe and everything. But in general, it's just a very feel-good, happy song. I really like it. Super, super nice. Right, that's a good one to finish on. I was sent a whole bunch more, I'm sorry, and if I had longer to look into them, then I probably would just make this a mega massive video. But for now, that is my little dive into K-pop Christmas music. Makes me happy. I can always look into the other ones another time or save them for next Christmas, and we'll see how we go. So I will leave it here for now. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Tell me what your favorite Christmas song is, and if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a lovely Christmas. If not, just have a wonderful festive period, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!